What's up, guys? DC with AC Credit Restoration. Got another scam report here for you. Just real quick. Payday loans, loan advances, and tribal loan companies. They're sharks. Don't use them. Payday loans will take your money. It's a revolving account of debt. So it's very hard to get out of because the money that you borrow could very well be the money that you need to pay your bill next time you get paid. But you end up having to pay that company that money, so you could be up to $500 a lot in your check. So it keeps you coming back again and again to that company, just so they can bring you back into their establishment so you can spend more money with them using their other services. So it's really not a good idea to get the payday loan advances. If you can hold out from paycheck to paycheck and possibly just try to make ends meet, call your creditors and ask for extensions on your bill, or raise more money just selling something, maybe cutting some grass, doing some hair, something like that. Maybe doing some tutoring for some kids or something, making some extra bucks to make ends meet. That's a lot better idea than going to the AmScot or the Pay Advance of America or places like that. If you go online and you're looking to borrow some money and you go into some of those websites like WeFixMoney.com or Get Money Fast or I Need Money Now, those sites sell your information. They distribute it out to hundreds of companies, which then start soliciting you in your email and in your text messages. I've even had clients where they've borrowed money from multiple companies because they got multiple approvals, because these companies are in different states, so they're allowed to do that. And they rack up a lot of money, don't know who they got it from, and then years later they haven't paid this debt. So now they're getting harassment calls about somebody's going to come to the police, are going to come to their job, and they're going to arrest them, and there's going to be a lawsuit and this and that. And it's all false. It's not going to happen, but it's intimidation and it's harassment and it's illegal. Most people don't know that. They can get sued for calling you at the wrong times of night and on your job. They're not supposed to be able to do that, but it's harassment and you really don't need to go through that. Also, I got a client that was going through it, and what happened was they had the payday loan, they paid it off, but because they went through one of those websites, other companies got their information, and so it was sold from one company to the next. And so a lot of these corporations have holding companies with blind LLCs in them, and they just buy a whole bunch of different phone numbers and a whole bunch of web addresses, and so you'll pay that company back time and time again because they'll say, okay, well, you got the money from We Fix Money Now, or you got the money from Advance America today, and so you pay them, and then another company, same company with a different name, is calling you saying that you owe money too. So they're getting money off of you time and time again that you really don't owe, and then they're intimidating you, so you'll pay. So you got to watch out for that. The other thing is tribal loan companies, Indian reservations. They're able to charge exorbitant interest rates, some like 3,000%. I got a client that borrowed $1,000 from an Indian reservation, and she ended up owing $4,500. And so they called her and they told her they were going to garnish her wages and her disability checks and things like that. Number one, she's scared, so she's trying to pay it back. But they don't report to the credit bureaus, so it's really not ever affecting your credit. So the thing about it is, if it's not going to affect your credit because they're not going to report to the credit bureaus, they're not going to do what it takes to take you to court. They're a tribal court, and they can't take you through the American justice system. They have to go through their tribal justice system. But in order to do that, they have to get permission from the court to do that. They're not going to go through all those different steps. They're just going to keep pressing you like, pay us our money now, pay us our money now, or else. So she got scared and she got intimidated. Thank God that she called me. I just wanted to give you that quick tip. That's a scam report. Stay away from the tribal community. Don't borrow any money. It's way too expensive. Look at the terms. Look at the agreement. Read the contract. If you can't afford it, don't do it. And get your credit right, man.